got to move. But when alone, you get ready. You got to move. You may be low, you may be rich, child, you may be poor, but when alone, you get ready, you got to move. Hi, I'm Mark Sharp. Today we're going to talk about You Got to Move by Mississippi Fred McDowell. It's one of my favorite songs. Stick around, I'm going to explain it to you right now. First we've got to get to open G tuning. From low to high, D, G, D, G, B, and D. D, G, D, G, B, D. There you go. This is a 7-bar blues progression in the key of G. We only have G, C at the 5th fret, and D at the 7th fret. It's 2 bars of G, 1 of C, 2 of G, 1 of D, and 1 of G, like this. You got to move, you got to move, you got to move, child, you got to move. But when the load gets ready, you got to move. And it starts again, there's no turnaround. 7 bars. Here's the first phrase that Fred does in You Got to Move. Open, 4th, 5th, 7th, all on the G string. Then 7, 7, open, 3, 4. Then 7, 7, 7, 7, 5. Finally 7, 3, 4, open, all on the G string. With the slide, here's the second part of the vocal melody. Starts on the D string to the 3rd fret of the D string, open G string, 3 to 4 on the G string, then open 3 to 4 on the G string, then we got to hop to the D string, 5, 3, open, finally 3, 5, 3, 5. Lick 2 with the slide. Here's the melody for the solo. It's up at the 12th fret of the G string, 12th fret of the B string, 10th fret high E string, 12th fret. So that's next phrase. That's 12, 12 high E, 12 G string, slide 11 to 12 on the B string. Then 12, 12, 12, 12, 10, 10. That's the C chord. Back to G, 12th fret, slide 11 to 12, 12th fret G string. Next phrase, 12th fret of the D string, 10th of the G string, 12th of the G string, slide on the B string, 11 to 12. On the G string, 12, 11 to 12, G, B string, then finally 12, 10, 12. That's G string to D string. And the last phrase, 10, 12, 10, 12. Now with the slide. I'm using some bass licks to tie these phrases together, like you got to move. That's a pull off on the 3rd fret of the 5th string to the open 5th string. Then when it gets to the 4 chord, octaves, back to the 1. Here's a special little lick that goes. That's the 3rd fret of the B string, 5th fret of the A string, 4th fret of the A string open. That's you got to move, child, you got to move. Then work when the low, get ready. Got to move, and I like to do this too at the 12th fret to keep it going. Anything you can do to keep the pulse going, do that. So this is my version of You Got to Move by Mississippi Fred McDowell. Fred did it in D tuning, which is great too. Somehow I figured it out in G tuning, and that's where I like to play it. But it's all about the vocal melody. You got to move, and doing that with the slide, and then keeping bass licks going, keeping a pulse going. You can make up your own version of this in any tuning you want. It's just a very simple melody. You want to make it clear and then decorate it. G tuning, natural for this very simple folk melody. A wonderful thing by Fred McDowell. Make it your own.